Okay, here we go. This is a tracker that I'm making. I call it collidertracker, and I'm going to do a little tutorial slash demo quickly. Okay, so you start it up, you have all of these slots, cells, control, right, up, you can change the number, and then shift right, you go in the chain view, and then each of these is a phrase. So you have a pool of like 255 things in each. We'll just start with zeros. So this is the sampler screen. I'm going to go fast. I might do like a longer tutorial later, but I just kind of want to get a quick start demo thing. Control F, all of those are loading, 0 through 16. These are, this is delta time, so it's one tick, one slice. If you press P, you can change the timing, so the PPQ, you can change the BPM. Shift down, go back. Let's load a file. Load a file, go to some samples. I just shifted right into that, and then right, left, right. Let's grab a almond thing, select with spacebar. You can hit Control right, demo it. Great. Shift left, we're back in here, and then C. You can test things out. This is the slice that it plays on. This is how long it plays. You can play it longer. Just first now, press spacebar, everything starts playing. Cool. There's all of these things you can switch. You can switch like the pitch. You can hit backspace to delete that. You can change how loud it is. You can change its gating. Here's some cool stuff. Let's do some retriggering. Let's find a snare drum. And then let's let retrigger. So retriggers are also pooled. You have a pool of 255, so let's make this one start at 8. You can do cool stuff like that, but then you can also have the volume and the pitch changes. Turn those off. You can also do like a slow to fast kind of thing. Let's go over 2 beats. Let's just have that. We can have the probability go down. So sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. You're going to want to change the DT so it will actually have enough time to do that. And then the cool thing is that you can also put this on other, and look at the DTs also on those so that they're longer. So if we play this at the top, sometimes it will happen, sometimes it won't. You can edit them globally now since they're all the same reference. They're all going to happen now. Okay, same thing with this TS column. This is a time stretch. So time stretch, we'll do on the first one. Why not make this maybe 4, and then we'll time stretch. This is a pool. It can have a start and end. So let's do 2 to 16. Why not? Over 2 beats. A bit of a stretch. And then let's not do it every time, let's do it sometimes. And then let's put it on a couple of things. So already we're getting a little crazy. And yeah, let's just switch up some of the slices, why not? What do we else? We got reverses here. So reverses are probabilities. So we can put a little bit of probability. Control F will fill out those. And everything will stack. Let's do some panning. So this is the pan control. We pan up, pan down, pan up, pan down, and then back to center. So panning is sticky. So once you change it one time, it'll change it throughout. We've got low pass filtering, high pass filtering, comb filter, reverb, so we can put a reverb on the first hit. Okay, and let's just speed things up here. So let's go up to like 180, 165 maybe, or 175 maybe. Let's try that. Okay, hands are a little intense. Okay, cool. So we've got like a beat here, and so I've been updating these delta times. So this is not exactly one tick per step anymore, but on the top right you can see the number of total ticks, 48, which means that we're going to be even. Oh no, we would probably want like 64 to be totally even. We can just add more steps here. And now we have 56. Let's do some more. Let's get 64 ticks. Cool. And make sure we have this time stretch. Oh, one cool thing actually. Let's find another snare. Okay, let's take 12. And let's put 4 and 4 here. So we'll do a new retrigger 12 times, and then we'll have it go down the pitch, and then we'll make a second one. So I'm going to do Control D, Control V. That does a deep copy and copies into a new one. And so this one I want the pitch to go up, and I want it to start from that lower pitch. So final pitch to start will be yes. So now we have. So we can have that. We can also do it the same with the volume. Volume going down, and then here volume going back up, and we switch that to yes too. So let's come through that. Yeah, cool. And just, we don't have to have it do that every time. Actually, we can do like every 4 times it happens. Otherwise it just plays normally. Cool, so we got a drum pattern. We have one, it's just chained once on the 0, 0, and it's this song mode, here it is. Oh yeah, you can also go into a mixer, press M, see the mixer, we only have the one track. You can also shift down, shift up from any screen. Let's add, so we'll go to 1, 0, that pool, another sampler. I'm just gonna make this very simple and do like a one-shot thing. So we'll add 64 ticks, and I'll pull out some melody thing, maybe this guy. This guy. Okay, so then if I hit Control Space, it's like pressing space from song mode, and it'll play everything together. And we can raise the volume of this through here. This is the velocity, but we can also change it in the mixer too. It's a little loud, okay? And yeah, let's add something else too. Let's add a vocal thing. So we'll do another, just hold it out. Let's see, vocals. I don't know. This or not? Okay. And there's like some compressor type thing here. You can like boost it and drive it. And the cool thing, let's go back, just playing with samples is really fun. So you can add in other breaks. So let's have that one for a few beats, and then we can add in this one. Select it. Yeah, I think that's a good start, you know, like, you can kind of do crazy stuff really quickly, like the tracker mentality, but maybe next time we'll talk about, there's a whole, like, other instrument view with its own pool, where you have different instruments, and you can have MIDI tracks, and you can have gating, chords, ADSR, like arpeggios, but that's too much for now. Let's just go out on this.